And good morning, everyone. Today is the 4th of March. Fantastic. We have a new advertising service up and running. Took quite a while to get that one done, and I'm happy to say that sales are great, monitors are great. Everything is going so well for us here at World Profit. Before I get started, I always like to introduce myself because we have a lot of new people coming on board as silver or platinum VIP members. So what I do at World Profit is I'm the CEO. We're a little over, 27 and a half years old. We've been worldprofit.com all along since 1994. Before that, I was in the military. I got out of high school and I went to military college in Kingston, Ontario, Canada. And I got a degree in math and physics. And I enjoyed every minute of it. Well, there was a lot of hard times where I actually didn't enjoy it too much, but it was all worth it. Very much the way West Point and Annapolis and a lot of the military colleges in the U.S. are, and around the world. They're great, give you a free education. In some cases, they give you a university degree, like ours did, and you serve time in the military as an officer. Which I was very happy to do. I got my wings as a jet pilot right after I got out of RMC, and I flew aircraft as a instructor pilot. That was my last tour, actually. I did some search and rescue flying too. And I got out at 10 years because they offered it. And we had too many pilots back then, which is strange to say now. And I thought, I'll try something different. I just got the entrepreneur bug and thought I'll get out. There was no internet back then. There was computers, but nothing else. So here we are today. I'm self-taught. I just, it was worked out great. Created some online websites and all kinds of stuff way back in 1993, 94. And it just turned out great. So here we are. What we've decided to do is we created the company to host websites, and that went great, but people came to us and they said, well, what do I get if I refer people to you? So we created the first affiliate program on the entire internet. I know we did because it was early 94 and there were no affiliate programs online. I know there weren't. There was not that many websites online, actually. And most people back then didn't even know what it was. They said it didn't exist. The phone company, one of our largest phone companies in Canada, Bell Canada, I'll never forget the phone call. They said, what's that? What's the internet? So we couldn't get a listing in the phone book. We had to go under computers. And so people called us for computers. We're like, no, we don't sell computers. So fast forward us to this date, we decided to create an affiliate program. Help people. We used to, have people just do our program, and then we learned early that that's not the way to do it. What you want to do is help people in whatever program they're in. Back then there was Avon, we had the Amways, we had Melaleuca, USANA, we had a lot of MLM companies come to us and everything. Not the companies, but their reps. So we created sites. Then there were the safe list exchanges, Amazon, you name it. So it blossomed into this great thing that we do now, and we try to teach people all of the different ways to generate leads through proper promotion to generate traffic to what's called landing pages or squeeze pages, opt-in pages. They're all the same. They just look a little different. The goal being you send people to a page to register for a free ebook, free credits, free this, free that. Okay, as long as it's free and they're registered, then they're on your list and you can communicate with them over and over again rather than just sending people to an affiliate program, right? Where you don't have any control over the people that sign up other than getting a note saying so-and-so signed up. Okay, well, what can I do with them? Nothing. They're in our program. In World Profit, they sign up as associates. You have full access to them. You can email them. You can communicate with them in many different ways. When you first start, though, leave that to us. We have the live business center. We have people in there all the time, and they chat and they video communicate with people that you've brought in. So you don't need to worry about that. We do all that. It all comes together in lesson 3. Lesson 3 will bring you into a couple of videos that are very powerful under the training page, or where it says start here on that left menu, which you can see over here in the member area. It just says start here. Okay, or you can click on training on the top and then you can start training here. What that's going to do is it's going to do two things. It's going to show you some videos that you really need to watch, and you need to do the videos. I cannot overemphasize that. I just had someone this morning say to me, hey, I'm doing this. I've got lots of clicks. What's going on? And I looked and I saw, oh, maybe 2 promos to other sites, and I don't even know what sites they were. So I sent a nice note and I said, well, here's the link to the top safe lists, here's the link to the top traffic exchanges, and here's a link to the promo code center. You need to focus on those 3 pages according to the video, according to the training. That's where you want to focus your attention on promotion. Number 1, it's completely free. And number 2, it gets you started learning the process. Okay, so that's important. You have infinite promotion. The people that get it are the ones that say to themselves, listen, I have to develop a work system here, a process where I get up, I do promotions, but I do the promotions. The Traffic Blaster, Ruby Solos, Diamond Rotator, those all run in the background. They're automatic promotion systems. Okay, you put your stuff in there, that's not it. If that was it, could you imagine? You just put your stuff in and you just go away on a holiday and then come back to a bag of money. These people at Walmart realized a long time ago that that doesn't work, right? You have to promote all the time. You have to run ads. You have to do that on a daily basis. If you can't do it every day, do it when you can, but do it. Okay, that's the important thing. Stick with the program. All right? There's no reason why you can't do that, because we are helping you 7 days a week, 365 days a year. When I wake up in the morning, when I'm having my coffee, the first thing I do is I have my laptop beside the TV where I'm watching the news, and I check what's the day bringing in so far. What are the sport tickets looking like? And if I see anything that really, I should get to now, I put the laptop on my lap. That's why they call it a laptop, and I handle it. If not, I have my breakfast, I come in here and I work. We've been working like this for over 27 years, and the sad part is so many people sign up for the program thinking that it's not, there's nothing involved, maybe a couple videos here and there, and then that's it. So that's not the case. All right. So remember to use gmail.com for your business. Don't use Hotmail, Yahoo, Comcast, or any other email program other than, of course, the one that we can give you on your domain. Okay, Gmail's far superior. And like I said, Hotmail is almost a joke online now, because every time you click on a link, they just block it. Doesn't even the Royal Bank of Canada, anything, they just block it. They go, yeah, sorry, you can't do links using Hotmail. Even I was going to save this for you. I thought, oh, this is probably the funniest moment in the last 10 years. I checked my Hotmail account, and I'm running ads. I used to run ads in Bing, the big search engine, Microsoft search engine. And they sent me a nice note saying, hey, do you want to check it out and renew any of your ads? And I thought, I should take a look. I should log in there. Blocked. Could you imagine? Microsoft blocked their own link to msn.com. Like, it was right to their main page. I couldn't believe it. I was going to do a whole video on it, and then I thought, why waste my time? Why? Could you imagine? Hi, this is Bill Gates. I'd like, click block. Don't use Hotmail. It's complete garbage. Anyways, proof of our program is you. You're here as a result of the promotion that your sponsor did by doing the training. Okay? So let's talk about promotion quickly here. Again, all of the tools, all of the things that we have in the member area will only help you if you promote, if you understand how to promote, and you kind of get that overview of what, how all this works. Okay, you've got to have that sort of that overview of promoting to safe list exchanges, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Everywhere that you promote must be for something for free, number one. And number two, you need to be able to collect those leads in your own separate database. As well as, of course, they can join another program. So we're going to talk more about that. That is absolutely important. If you don't have that, you're wasting a lot of time. Okay, so, and I see it to the tune of 100,000 plus times a year. And then you're thinking, well, how do you know? What do you mean 100,000? It's just some number, right? No, it isn't. We have the Diamond Rotator, Traffic Blaster, Solo Rotators. We process literally 100,000 ads a year. And I would say 90+% of them are never going to work because they're just sending people to product pages. Buy this, buy that, won't work. Okay? You have to send people to landing pages, pages where they register for something for free, or it won't work. All right? We've got some cool tools on your top menu. JetBit Auto Text, I can't live without. A password manager. RoboForm is probably the best I've ever used. And of course, email, Postbox. Fantastic program. Allows you to arrange all of your email in one place. Link Manager and Link Magic, again, you can find these all in your member area. Okay? So let's move on. Like, this is exciting for me. Of course, Linda Elze, again, sales champ, continuing to reign as supreme leader of sales. So congratulations, Linda Elze, if you're there. What Linda does is so simple. She promotes all the time. She generates leads all the time. That's her 100% focus. She manages the live business center. She does tremendous amount of training in there. But the bottom line is the simplicity, right? It's simple. You promote, generate lead, talk to lead, confirm that the lead has the information about the associate program, that they know how to get to the video, that they've watched the video, and then you answer their questions and they upgrade. Or they don't, but they're still on the list. So they receive the daily newsletter. So as a new silver or platinum member, you don't need to worry about sending them anything. That's what we do. The whole reason, like I'd say one of the biggest reasons we've made it so far for so many years is that we follow up on your leads for our program. You have the prospect manager, the prospect emailer, the newsletter system. Those are the tools that you have to follow up. But don't worry about following up for the first month or two. Just work on promotion, work on lead generation, right? It just works much better that way. So congrats to Linda for just doing that, for repeating that every single day for over 10 years. I'm very happy to announce that the World Profit AD Stream poster is now online. Let's go take a look at what this thing is. First off, where is this ad stream? Well, it's in two places. I'm going to log in on my other browser here, and I'll show you as an associate member. Down on this left side here, you can see that there's an ad stream that runs constantly. And we post things like sales in here. And we post ads. People can scroll through the ads and they can get featured place on there. And they can see, they could just type in their posting in here and post. I made it very simple. They can put their URL in and it will convert it to this, details here, okay? So it generates probably about close to, 6,000 postings a month, roughly. So associates, when they log in, it's more prominent for them because we have landing pages about posting ads, right? So you can see the ad stream is on their right-hand side. And of course, it posts all the same stuff as you saw before. They can enter their ads. They, of course, have to activate their account too. In other words, they have to be, be active with their email, or it won't let them post. But this is a completely free service. They can post ads, but the timer will limit, so they can't just hammer ads into it over and over again. But overall, it works great. It's lots of clicks, lots of views. People are coming in and out as associates, especially. I mean, associates outnumber silver and platinum members, 100 to 1. I mean, we have over 2 million associates. And you're wondering, well, why isn't it just so busy in here? Well, it's because there's a million programs online. They come and they go, and actually, 1,500 logins a day, roughly. But they come in, they go out, they can turn off the live business center so you won't see them. But they're in there, believe me, and they're all over the place. It's pretty much a constant thing. So now you must say, well, what's this auto post ads? Well, you can click on that if you want, and it'll take you to this area here that explains what we've done. Simply put, we will take your ad and the system will post it in here as if you were doing it, but you don't need to do it. The system will just post it automatically at intervals. We're not going to just post it 100 times in a row. We're going to post it. The system runs every 15, 20 minutes, all the way down to 5 minutes, depending on how many ads are in the system. And it posts your ad in there for you. Just a straightforward ad posting service. You can purchase 1, 2, 3, 4, 500 posts. Don't think that these are just going to go bang, 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 bang. You're not going to do that because you're not going to get any quality out of that, right? We don't want to just flood the thing with your ad because there are other people in this. But it takes away from you the need to post ads. If your associate comes in that you've sponsored and purchases this service, you get your 20 or 40% commission, and it counts also as new volume because we're in the business of traffic and lead generation. So you can see right up here under advertising, we've got a lot of advertising systems in place. Okay, some of them are not for associates. We don't allow them. But many of them are, and you can earn commission that way. So I've got a little hand just pointing to people to see the example over here of the ad postings. Okay. In the ad manager, after you've purchased, you're going to see, of course, there's a help and tour video. I always like that to be in there. And you enter your ad, and it goes into the system. It's very simple. You want to keep this short, under 250 characters, so as you type, you'll see the characters go down. And then you put in your URL, whatever URL that you want, and you enter the ad, and it goes into our approval system. And we approve ads very quickly, usually all day. You don't want to put in ads for World Profit. This is really for other affiliate programs. I mean, can you? Well, it's just, I mean, associates are seeing the ad. So to say, hey, go sign up again, the system won't let them. So this is designed. And this, is a very powerful point about World Profit. We're about your other programs. That's what all these advertising services were designed for people coming to us from other programs. And they say, what can you offer me for this other thing that I'm in? Well, here's an example. Okay, so this runs really well. Just to give you an idea, this got turned on yesterday. And I've got this up now, and I just grabbed some ads. I'm not showing you what the ads are. These people purchased 500 posting credits, and one posting went out. So I'm just going to hit refresh just to see these numbers. This is 67, 222, 575. And you can already see, just with one refresh, that was like an hour ago, I put this page up and I didn't refresh it. You can see the ad views. The people over here, for example, what happens is, and I want to show this to you, is we process a view, and I always sign in. I don't know why I got to keep signing in, but I do. Oh well. So much for privacy. Like, sign in. All right. So the way it works is we have these ad boards. Yes. Do you see, folks, I don't have a secret way of not being annoyed whenever I'm doing anything, right? Ad. It's just the way it is, right? At least we don't jam them in your face. So anyways, these little widget things are the ad stream, okay? And what they do is they pull from a database and they put up ads, right? You know, ad after ad, and they scroll down, and we show 30 ads so people can scroll down and look at them. Okay, these little widgets are everywhere. We've got them on websites that were, you know, for sale and things like that. We've got them on some of our safe lists. We're adding them to worldprofit.com. We're adding to, you know, all these different places are going to have these ad widgets. Of course, they're in the member area. Okay, so in the member area, we'll call it MA. We've got the one for the associates over here and the one for silver and platinum over here, and they get posted to all the time. Of course, for associates, we also have them on like the free program, 50,000 visitors program. We've got them, we're pasting them everywhere, okay, because we want people to see the ad stream ads. The benefit too of the widget is that this area here just says post an ad. And when they click on that button, which I'll show you, they go to a sign up form as an associate under you if you have the ad widget. Okay, so if you decide to put the ad widget on your site, that's a great benefit, and that's under promote and earn. And we show you the ad widget, and you can just take this code, which is specifically designed for you, and it goes up. And I'll show you as an example on my website. So if I click on see my website, I just put it up here for testing purposes. You can see the widget. Put it under free classifieds. And if somebody wants to post an ad, they say register to post. And they simply go here. And it says here, post to the ad stream, post to classifieds, you know, lots of reasons to sign up, but it's under me. There's my picture. Okay? So you can put the widget. There's a widget help video. It takes about 2 minutes to put it on your site through the affiliate center, which is under website management. Okay? Are there any questions about how this whole system works? The bottom line is we're going to have the widget, well, it's in the main member area, which gets a lot of views, but we want it to get more views. So we'll be putting this widget, especially this widget, onto our safe lists and exchanges. Okay, and it'll just be rolling up there all the time. The ad views are quite high. You know, it's pretty incredible how many views and ad views that you get from just a single posting. All right. Are there any questions? Does anybody have any questions about that? Yes, Kevin, you can put it on any blog that you want. Yeah, it can go, you can post it on any website that you have access to. And it runs all the time. It's always online. It's always refreshing. What will happen is when your ad does go in here, okay, so say this is your ad, it will slowly work its way down as new ads are posted. And once it kind of falls to, say, spot 31, it also goes to worldprofit.link, which is another site that is a landing page. Okay, so I'll have that up too with an ad. And you can get to it very simply by going to worldprofit.link. And this is a landing page again, and you can see all of the ads are here. And there are thousands of ads, literally thousands. And these are the sponsors for the ad boards also. All right. And we keep these clean. We try to delete them every couple of weeks, you know, just to keep it thinned out because we don't want it to go too long. But you can see there's thousands, like literally thousands of ads that were posted February 14th. There's ones that were posted the 8th of February. We also put our sales up for the monitors and everything. It's really pretty incredible system. Ads are being thrown in there constantly. Okay, so in other words, lots of exposure. And I'll put a link in here to the main site, and I think we have an ad example. If you look under ad examples, I think there is one here. Let me see, it's called the world's largest ad board. Pretty neat. There you go, the ad stream board. So if you go to this link here, which is the test, if you test here, it just takes you to this as a landing page. So you can send people there if you want. Okay? Pretty neat. Pretty good stuff. Are there any questions about the Autoposter? Again, it's going to post till the end, until there's no more credits to post. It's just going to keep posting and posting and posting. You probably will get several posts a day, but we're going to try to make it obviously so that they just run in sequence. Okay, so that there's nobody getting double ads and stuff like that. Again, this is just another incredible system. I'll probably put up a landing page for people to use, which will just talk about the Autoposter. It'll be the same landing page as this, but with different write-up. And then I also want to write a new landing page just for this page, the page here where people. Well, let's see how these are doing here. So this is 385. So let's see what that is now. So 430. You can see how these ones, the new ones that are still at the top, are moving their way down. Okay? And we're talking one posting here. This is one posting, 430 ad views. This person's had 3. Most of them are 1, 2. It just started yesterday, so this person here has the most, and they have the most views. Okay. This will be another landing page. I'm going to be adding some points to this, some points so that people can see, oh, I get this, 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 and this as a free member, and it'll cover everything, right? I wanted to talk about the autoresponder. So if you have an autoresponder or an affiliate program that you're in, and you sort of want it so that when somebody signs up as an associate, so if somebody comes to this page here, or any of the landing pages, doesn't matter if it's a landing page builder, anything, anyone who signs up as an associate, and you want them to receive your email about your program. Okay, you can do that very easily under training. Click on add examples, and I showed this last week, and you click here on show advanced area. But you should read this very important note. You want to use option 5. Okay, that will apply to anything. So you scroll down. I may be removing these for future people, because they're nice, but they require code and all this stuff. This is just simple. You put your landing page in there for your other program, and you put a description of it. Catchy title. Okay? And that's it. Okay, that'll let you have people come in. So question, does it tell you who the ad? Yes, it will post the name of the person who's posting the ad, just like it does here. Michael Gwinnett, Lucien Fleury. This is an auto post, I think, right here. Lucien is a customer. Another auto post would be Dennis Thompson. Get more paid signups. Let me see if that's the same. Lucien, get more paid signups. I think these are auto posts. I have it set to every 20 minutes. Okay. Yes, it will. It'll work with any autoresponder. What you need to do, Roderick, or anybody for that example, is say, where do I send people? What's the URL that I send people to sign up for that other thing. Either your other autoresponder, your other program, anything. And then you put in that URL. That's a URL you come up with. I don't. Okay? Because it's your program. You got to be really, really clear on that. This is the join form. This is the form that you create, that you control, that you have with your other program. You put that in there. Then you put in a description and you check this box. That's it. Yeah, no code at all. And that's why these things here, I'll be removing them all. They're nowhere near as good as this. This is much better because you're sending them directly to the site. And I'll tell you what happens. These change all the time. That you might change your form ID. You might go with a different form, that kind of a thing. Okay? This, you can just pop in here and change it if you want, but it's very easy, right? Okay, so there's a video here too that explains it. You should watch this. I just recorded it. You know, it's just for autoresponder code, but it's only saying what I'm saying now. And what happens is when people sign up, right, for the program, they go, when a person signs up, they go on the associate form. Okay, so they're on this form, right? And that's this page here, right? They fill out their name and their email. And then they sign up and they become an associate, but we send them a welcome letter. But we also dispatch a letter to them, this is them, about your program. This is option 5. This is the title and the link to sign up for your program. Okay? So there you go. Yes, Kazim, I'm so glad you finally made it. So do you understand English? The only reason I'm asking, I just want to make sure. If you do, that's good. Because I want to help you. Okay, so is everybody clear on that? Do you guys all understand how that works? It's really neat. It allows people to get the welcome letter into the associate program, and it also sends a letter to them about your program. Okay, it's good. It's very, very simple. I wanted it to just be that way. I don't regret doing the, these, because back in the day, those were the ones. But believe me, folks, Aweber and GetResponse, you need to be a brain surgeon to understand them. But the thing that's easy about these other programs, well, number one, there's only 4. That's why this one covers everything. It's so simple to just go and build a page to generate leads to whatever the list is or whatever the affiliate program is. And you just put it in here. So you're essentially promoting World Profit and your program simultaneously. And that won't change. It doesn't matter if you use the landing page builder, whatever you're sending people to sign up as an associate, they will come in through that. Very, very simple. Okay. Like I said, what do associates get? They get a welcome letter, they get a welcome video, that kind of a thing. So again, I'm calling out to Kazim. Kazim, are you there? Do you understand English? I want to make sure you understand what I'm saying. I know Kazim's from another part of the world. How do you find out what associates, silver, and platinum members get? Okay, so Kazim understands. That's good. Let's just go through this first, and then I'm going to handle Kazim's question because it's a big one. It's a good one. What you can do is right here on the left menu, you're going to see your membership services. Do you see that up here where it says your membership services? It's right here. I'm going to highlight it for you. These are important, by the way. There's lots of stuff in there, but this one's a big one. Your membership services, and you click on it. And it says Platinum VIP member. That's what I am. And you can scroll down and see. Now for an associate, they can also come in and it will say your membership services. So if you're a monitor and you're listening in, they can see that there on the, just say left menu. And they can click on that and see what they get. a lot of X's, of course, and it will give them a full overview of everything. Okay? There's also the ability to go down to account and support, and you can see all kinds of details about your account, support requests that you've put in. Under sales and commissions, you can see all kinds of different things, silver versus platinum. Okay. And so Kazim, I'm going to give people a little bit of history here. Kazim has been with us for many, many months, and he is having trouble really promoting. He hasn't sent out any promotions or anything. We have exchanged probably, Kazim, over 100 emails or tech support tickets. And in each case, I've often asked, do you want help? Can I help you? And Kazim has always said, yes, help me. I want commissions and bonuses. So I've said to him, sign up for Hercules and send out a promotion. We've been working on that for about 4 or 5, maybe 6 months now. So what you need to understand is you have to promote. You have not sent out any promotions, not one, not a single promotion. And number 2, Kazim, you've never once answered any of my messages to communicate with me. I figured you didn't understand English, but you never ever said that. So Kazim, here is what you need to do. And again, this has been over 6 months of trying to get you to just fill out a support ticket, ask for whatever you want, but also reply to the support ticket when I send you what to do. If you can do that, then we'll establish communication. I've sent you, like I said, over 100 requests. I'm not going to show people, but I'm not making this up. I've sent you 100 plus requests just for an answer to the support ticket saying, yes, I got your request. So, Kazim, you need to do something to get the ball rolling. I can tell everybody here one thing that has always worked for me. If you can do a support ticket, you can do the program. Because to do a support ticket, you got to click a link, you have to fill out a form, and you have to press submit. What's that mean? That means that you can sign up for Hercules, you can post an ad, and you can send it. If you can do a support ticket, you can do this program. Okay? That's how it works. Okay, so that's great. So Kazim, hopefully we get the one thing done, which is you send in a support ticket, I answer and say, are you getting this ticket? And then you say, yes, George, I'm getting your ticket, I'm ready to go. Tell me what to do. I will then tell you what to do. You confirm it. I'll check your ad tracker. Then we're on page. We're on page. Okay? That's how that's how the process works. I know you'll get it eventually. Don't feel bad though. We've had several people take 6-7 months to do their first promotion. And the reason? Things get in the way. People pay for a full year and they just don't do anything. And for me, my job is I'm here. I will always send in support tickets and reply to them and answer them. You can ask anybody that. The next thing that I ask is, it's done today. Today, Kazim, you post a Hercules. You confirm, I'll check the ad tracker. Not tomorrow, today. When I was learning how to do this business, that was the really big thing in the military was I learned about today. Because we always, I'll do it. When? I'll do it. No, not with me. The best thing that works with me is I'll do it in 34 minutes and 10 seconds. Good answer. Okay, so let's continue. What are these? You know, this is perfect for Kazim. It's like Kazim. It was like you asked me that question. It was perfect timing because I wrote this slide up and I said, top safe list, top exchanges, promo code center. What? How? Very simply, the top traffic exchanges and safe lists of the promo code center, which are right here. When you go into the member area, you can see under training, we've got top safe lists here, traffic exchanges here, and of course under freebies, promo code center. These are designed for giving you resources to promote. Okay? It's just all there for you. You just got to jump in and go. Okay, so they're all there just for you, and they work great. Okay, are there any questions about that? We are always looking for new monitors. What do monitors do? Well, they come in the member area, and I can turn on the Live Business Center here. And the monitor just comes up in the video here and helps people as they come into the program. The monitor pays attention mostly to these ones that say A. They're associates. And this associate right here is watching the video, the silver video. This one is on the silver order form. This person here has watched the video, because that's what the little v means. And a little asterisk means that they're associate members. Sometimes guests come in and they ask questions too. These are guests, they're on landing pages. They're coming in all the time. Okay, and then these are members up here that you'll see come in from time to time. Most of the members turn this off just like this because they don't want to disturb the sales. Sales are coming in all the time. Okay. Are there any questions about that? So what Bobby Joe is saying, and this is good for you too, Kazim, this is an excellent training opportunity for me because I can't come up with this stuff without somebody like Bobby Joe saying it overwhelmed me. The reason that people get overwhelmed is because they don't follow a process. They don't have a procedure. Case in point, how do you think surgeons do surgery? Seems pretty overwhelming to me, right? Somebody comes in, they lay on a table, you gas them, and then you cut them open and you do stuff. To me, that would be overwhelming. But it's not. They follow a procedure, and the procedure is the training. Going through the training, starting the program, and doing one thing at a time. And Bobby Joe brings up a good point about not following a procedure for months. The first thing that you want to do when you come into World Profit is to not follow a procedure, to just jump right in. That won't work. Okay? So once you follow the process and go through the training, you will find this is the simplest program online. It's been perfected over 27 years to be a simple, straightforward process. Okay? If you say to yourself, George, this is overwhelming, it means you're not following a process. You're the one that's making the mistake, and you have to come in and start over again. Okay? And then we'll go from there. So Kazim, again, you're missing the whole boat. Kazim, you've missed the boat. All you have to do is send a support ticket and say, I'm ready to start. I'm going to send you a ticket back saying, did you get this ticket? And you're going to say, yes. That's when we can start. Okay? So again, you can all see how it's so easy to get off track. To say, I'll send you all of my problems. No, that's not a process at all. The process is communication first, right? We establish communication. Remember Wallace Johnson? Wallace was one of the best monitors for that. He refused to do anything until somebody established communication, right? And he would teach other monitors, don't waste your time babbling to somebody that hasn't confirmed that they can listen. So that's the same thing with Kazim. Kazim, we need to establish communication. You fill out a support ticket, I will reply to the ticket saying, did you get the reply? Once you say yes, now we can start working. That's when we can start working. Believe me, it works. Okay? So, I hope to see lots of orders come in. I'm going to say this only live. Okay? We may have to limit the Autoposter. The reason I say that is I don't want to flood this thing with too many paid ads going through. So when you come in here and you pick on one of these, just be patient if it says no openings. My advice, get in here before the associates do, because we're going to let the associates know today and the rest of the bootcamp who isn't here live that this thing is here. Okay? So just a friendly notice. Okay? All right. So I'm going to call it a day. Everybody have a great weekend. Again, if you have any issues, just fill out a support ticket and keep up the good work. We're having a fantastic end of winter and we're going to go strong. Okay, thanks a lot.